You are live. Now it's okay. This one. You have to come in the center. See, like breathing is the root of life. If you are not breathing, what happens?
Your cells die, you die.
Even after 5 minutes. So people are living, but breathing is the root, means every action and thought affect the breathing. When people get angry, the breathing changes. And when you are calm and compassionate, kind, then your breathing is very calm, stable. People like to learn how to fulfill their desires, their goals. Also is related with the breathing. You want to observe the other people, just be calm and peaceful breathing, then you can understand them, others. So now breathing, conscious or unconscious, knowing and unknowing, that is the difference. Many people waste their life at the level of vegetable or like animals. They just running around 9 to 5, 9 to 8 to earn their bread and butter and produce children and slowly, not retired, but die, dead, half dead. Then they create the idea of heaven and God, not knowing that so-called godliness is within you. Like the breathing is like a jewel, is more more valuable, more important than gold. If you are aware of the breathing and prolong the stable breathing, not incoming, that space is a miracle space. Your all thoughts, desires get fulfilled. That's all about sustainable breathing. You are not thinking, but without thinker. You are thinking without the thinker. That means quantum space. Quantum space means you have become godliness, the cosmic. As an individual, you have become indivisible. Man's mind create man's war because they put the name and form, and the one who is restless, that is the crime. The one who is worried, anxietyful, has invited the war, the inner war, reflect in the outside war. There is no war. There is war in the dream, but when you are in the sound sleep, there is no war. How can be war when there is no other one? That's why first and the last ignorance is the know thyself. There is no university for self realization. There is all science, all degrees, all universities, education for physical world, visible world, but only the Sadguru Ramana, without the walls, open university, self-realization. All you need is not 10,000 things. All you need is to know thyself. Who am I? The whole journey, there is journey of outside world from one corner to another corner of the world, and yet dissatisfied. They own the boundaries, lines, wars, countries, that goes on and on and on and on. Where the war would stop when you are in the grave, or the smarter people die before dying. That means thinking become organic thinking, which become live and let others live, not conquer. not because God sent you to put the lines and borders. That is the ego power. But the love which flows has no line, no boundaries. So people live the life which they invite. The biggest crime is the ignorance of not knowing the real self. They know the labeled self, American, white, blue, green, all the labeled. Like the is the labeled sperm, it swells up, it comes as a body, you put a name and form and all thinking, not knowing there is all one divine godness. The real wealth is knowing thyself. It's not a belief system. It's not in the religion. It's in the breath. Freedom. Everybody wants freedom. Freedom from thinking why and how. Because in the sound sleep you are one with the oneness, nothing but the truth. And then what do you want? Nothing you want. That's the very proof of the sound sleep. The sound sleep means entering the beingness. And that's so natural, so simple. Why do people don't understand? Because they're so busy. So busy. Busy like a bee. All beings, all creatures, born and die without knowing that the very they are seeking is already it. Just turn around. Turn around means outside journey toward inward journey. And all the answers, all the signs, all are answered. in no time because it's timelessness. When you are playing, whether any play, time is no longer. So the first and last play is the death. Death means no faking, one with the oneness, returning to the very root, like the sunlight does not come, I am coming, sun is coming, I am coming toward darkness. No, there is nothing but the light. All the 10 or 20 instruments disappear when the outage of the electric. You fix one machine, another, or refrigerator, or the heater, all are disappear. The same way, when the breathing of the eternal spirit appear, time is no longer there. But man created this watch, this time, past and future, not God, not the planet, the brain. So it wants to be freedom, freedom from the time. That's the ultimate luxury. They use external instruments, go to vacation, go to take drugs. That is fake windows, artificial. When God has given organic beingness already, some people see the windows and then they return back again. Habit, habit. See in the mother nature, it take a long time. The other product turn into gold. Different frequency level. Not one is better than another. It's only the mind. Nothing is good or bad, but thinking makes it so. Like in the sound sleep, you do not compare iron or silver or that. There is no becoming better, becoming better. It's all oneness. wholeness. Is that better pleasure? That's the ultimate pleasure is no pleasure, is oneness, like the bubble dissolve in the ocean, there is no more seeking because it comes from the root. Ego and thinking and all that is deceptive. All the visual world disappear when you are in the dream state, and beyond the dream, the sound sleep, the beingness. No dreamer, no dreaming. That's how all thinking, seeking, all mind seeking no mind. That's how only one simple question: who am I? Am I stuck in my name form? Name form, nothing bad or good, but underline thyself. Know thyself, all else is known. You know the whole world, all science, but not knowing the real self. Then you are still struggling. Like the example, outage is gone, then you are fixing 10 different instruments. Nothing happening. Human being. Human being. Know the being. All words come and go from the sound sleep, sound silence, automatically. What you have to question.
Your topic was, the title topic was that a life unexamined is not worth living. And it seems that many people spend their whole lives like robotic, ruled by emotions, ruled by rules, arbitrary rules, whatever the culture you're born in or the city you're born in, instead of living from love and just being.
Robotic, yeah, robotic is creating more fun, and the greater fun when men become robotic, but the mind, plastic, plastic is not the, it serve the comfort. Comfort means like in Japan or in other country, taxi without the driver and the girlfriend with the plastic, but not knowing the original difference of inorganic and organic. Organic, God made, man made is inorganic. It looks like that, like a carrot. It chemical nurturing and all the, but there is no taste, there is no flavor of the real carrot. And the hunger is also gone when people are sick and worried, they don't enjoy. So God gift is the breath, the life. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord, praise the Lord all the time. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om. That's how people are turning to cats and dogs because they are not befooling. Honesty, purity, honesty is the best policy. When you enter the world of honesty, purity, pure awareness, you will never run after accumulating, dying for accumulating. Oh, you are to end there.